Good evening, everybody. Andrew Gosser here. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy 4th of July and just remind everybody that our country, we're a bunch of rabble-rousers. But in the beginning, when we decided we were going to fight for our independence, only 3% of the entire population in the United States and the colonies at that time decided to fight. The other 97% were perfectly fine living in servitude to the King and Queen of England. 97%. And now we look at our country today and people are saying we're so divided, 55% over here, 45% over here, or if you lean the other way, 55% over here, 45% over here. Friends, there are no more Democrats, there are no more Republicans. Especially here in McHenry County, it's the political class against the rest of us. How long have we had these politicians who have been in the office forever? They take the politician pension plan. They take the politician health care plan. They say they term limit themselves, but they've never term limited themselves. And every chance they get to give themselves a good meal on the backs of the taxpayer, they do it. That's why we have the problems we have here in McHenry County. We can uncover all sorts of crazy and unethical behavior, but you know what? It's not illegal. We can blame the law. We'll always blame somebody else, but it isn't illegal. That's why we need term limits. That's why we need politicians who say they're going to come in. They're not going to take the health care plan. They're not going to take the pension plan. They term limit themselves. And oh, by the way, they're going to cut taxes. That's important too. McHenry County, my county board members, I remember how much you guys loved me always saying McHenry County is the 29th highest property tax county in the United States. You guys can do something about it. You guys can do something about it. We're in the townships. We're going to do something about it. Maybe we all get together and talk to the school boards about it. But we've all been in office way too long. Way too long. It's time for us to keep our promises, right? Some of us made promises we'd only serve 2 or 3 terms down in Springfield and that would be it. And 30 years later, we're still in office. Maybe in a different office. Here's looking at you, Jack. We got problems. It's the political class against the rest of us. I mean, really, think about this. Why would a sitting state senator run for office on the county board? You know what? That is the biggest indictment on the Republican Party. Have we as a party fallen so bad that we can't bring up new people inside County Board District 4 to run for county board? We have to bring in, I'm sorry, but Miss Pam, who's been there forever, we have to bring her in? That's why there are no the parties anymore. If you're in the in crowd, then you're going to be taken care of. If you're not in the in crowd, good luck. And if you win, holy cow, you get plastered all over the Northwest Herald for a bunch of BS that they refused to report in the first place. There are no Democrats in McHenry County. There are no Republicans. There's only the politicians and us. Look for people who promise not to take the health care, promise not to take the pension, and promise to term limit themselves. That's the only way we're going to turn this county around. Be that 3%. Be that 3% that's going to sit there and say, you know what, how come you guys aren't doing that? See, that doesn't happen here in McHenry County. What happens here in McHenry County is oh, Andy, I know that guy's really screwed up, but I don't want to say anything because it might hurt my business. You're happy to be in servitude to the political class. Happy 4th of July.